Welcome everyone to your March reading. I almost forgot to do this video. This month just flew by. I was getting ready to do the weekly video. I was like, wait, March is tomorrow, so let's get this done. March is going to be a pretty big month astrologically. We'll talk about that in just a moment. But first, let's get started by setting our intention for the month. What is your intention for the month? What is a goal you want to achieve, work towards this month? Let's get clear on our intention on our goals. I think that's a great way to start the month and get clear on where we're headed and be more likely to manifest or achieve whatever it is we are wanting. So you can take a moment to do that. I'll light this candle with our intentions and let it burn all the way through. Right now we will draw a card for each group to help you use your intuition and see which reading is for you. Before we do so, I just want to let you know I am available for private readings. You can book on my website, kittyoutsidethebox. Link below. What is the card for group number 1 for March? We have card number 23, Embrace. What is the card for group number 2 for March? Oh, this card wants to come up. Card number 6, Mother. And what is the card for group number 3 for March? Card number 39, Boundary. These cards are so beautiful. I just opened this deck. I like this. It's the Inner Child Oracle, Healing the Inner Child Oracle by Nina Mangendry. It's coming out in March. We're speaking about March, so it's an early release I have. I always link everything down below, all my decks, but I don't know, I felt like telling you guys. But anyways, so this is group number 1, group number 2, group number 3. Pause the video if you need more time. There will be timestamps and chapters below if you want to jump right to your reading. But if you want to hear about the numerology and the astrology of March first, we'll get into that now. So March 2025 is a universal 3 month. So the keywords within numerology for the number 3 are creativity, communication, and community. All the C's, which is interesting too, because 3 is like A, B, C. You know, C is the 3rd letter in the alphabet. So I just find all of this so fascinating. But the energy of the universal month number 3, it really encourages us to be more social, to express ourselves creatively, to be more active. This is a great time to share your ideas, be open to new opportunities, be open to new experiences. Enjoy creating something new. What do you want to create this month? What experiences do you want to have? Expect to have a bit more energy perhaps this month, more social times, more inspiration. And you're definitely encouraged to follow that creative inspiration and see where it leads you in March. So now let's look at the astrology. We have the calendar here. So in March, this month, we are entering into eclipse season. So that's the big stuff going on in March. But let's start at the very beginning. So right away, March 1st, we have Venus going into retrograde in Aries. And then we have Mercury entering Aries on the 3rd. And big thing, we have the lunar eclipse in Virgo on the 14th. So our first eclipse of the season is on the 14th. And we have the next day on the 15th, Mercury is going into retrograde. So Mercury retrograde starts on the 15th and it will be in retrograde for 3 weeks. On the 20th, the sun enters Aries, which, by the way, happy birthday to my Pisces and my Aries March babies out there. And let's see, what else do we have going on? Venus will retrograde into Pisces because, in the beginning of this month, it's starting to go retrograde, moving backwards. So it will regress into Pisces on the 27th. And then on the 29th, we have the solar eclipse in Aries. And the following day, we have Neptune moving signs into Aries as well. So we have a bunch of planets in Aries. Actually, if you're watching this today, I'm posting it. There is an alignment of 7 planets in the sky. I'm not sure if you'll be able to see it where you're from, but it might be worth taking a look later this evening. But yeah, those are the big things going on in March. It is a lot going on, and that's just like the ingresses and the retrogrades and everything, the eclipses. There's also some transits going on, a lot of Kazimis, but those are the big things for March that you may want to write down in your planner or be aware of. But that's it for our little overview of March. Let's get into your tarot readings. Welcome, group number 1, to your March readings. We're going to see what's going on in March, what to expect, get any messages and guidance that wants to come through as well. We're drawn to this beautiful card here. So before we get started, I just want to take a moment to say thank you. Thank you all so much for being here. You are all so welcome and so loved in this space. Thank you to your spirit guides, to my spirit guides for assisting with the reading today. Thank you, Spirit, for your clear and accurate messages. What is going on in March for group number 1? Seed blessing, card number 35. Whisper and weave the breath of magic into what you foresee. Ooh. So I think it's really important, if you guys did not already set an intention for the month, that's like planting a seed. Like, what do you want to be blessed with this month? I feel like getting very clear on what it is you want, it's really going to make something manifest for you. Set your intentions, plant those seeds. What do you want to create? What do you want to manifest? There's a lot of powerful energy supporting that this month. And yeah, what you foresee, really visualizing what you want, really believing in that, really getting clear in your intentions, you're going to really manifest something great here. Number 8, the number of manifestation, abundance. Whoa, that's too many. All right. What is going on for group number 1? Card number 27, Elder Links, Seek the Unseen. Wow, I really feel like there's a strong energy for you to get clear on what you want. Even if you don't see the path forward, you're not sure what it is or like how you're going to get it. You don't have any physical evidence of what you're trying to manifest right now. Like, really visualize that, believe in it, and seek it. Go after your dreams. And I feel like you're really going to manifest this month and really see some great results. Even if you can't see it, believe it can happen for you. What do you want to manifest? Seek the unseen. I feel like, yeah, that message is also making me think the foresee, unseen, like really spend time visualizing. Something that could be really helpful is like getting your journal and just scripting or writing everything you want, or you already have it, and then it might make it easier for you to sit down, close your eyes, and visualize it happening. Really embrace, like feel like you have it already, see it in your mind like you have it already. Yeah, interesting. Getting a lot of messages about manifestation. Maybe some of you guys have been working with that or already do some things with manifestation, or you're being encouraged to start. And then we have card number 61, self-love. Yeah, self-love is going to be a focus in March for you. Spending time, that makes sense, like what we're saying too, loving yourself more and knowing that you're deserving and worthy of what it is you desire. I feel like with embrace and self-love coming through together here, it's taking care of yourself, nurturing your needs, practicing self-love and self-care, like nourishing your body, maybe even blessing your food before you eat it. That could be something that's really beneficial for you, that's being encouraged. Moving your body, sleeping enough, drinking enough water, just really taking care of yourself, nurturing yourself and nurturing your desires this month. Spirit, what's going on? We have card number 39, dreams, messages, signs, symbols, guidance. Ooh. You could be getting a lot of guidance and messages through your dream state. So this card came out in another group recently. I wonder if you saw that too, because a lot of times we'll see repeating messages from spirit until we start to incorporate it and use the guidance we're receiving. I think having a dream journal is something that will be really useful, and paying attention to the signs, the synchronicities you're seeing throughout the day, as well as when you are sleeping. Oh, you are going to have some sort of prophetic dream around the lunar eclipse. So that was like the 14th of the month. That happens to people. It's common around that. And I'm seeing like right third eye, we have that full moon there. So we have that lunar eclipse on the 14th. Pay attention to your dreams that day especially. You might even want to set a reminder, but you are going to have like a prophetic dream or some message that's going to give you a lot of clarity, a lot of guidance. Yes. Ooh. Get some tarot out now. Spirit, what's going on in March for group number 1? The 2 of Cups and the 9 of Wands in reverse. Yeah, you see 2 people embracing in this too. A lot of you guys, maybe what you're manifesting is a relationship. It could also be a partnership in business or a job. But coming together with someone else this month is happening for most of you here. Again, I'm seeing this is something new, the 2 of Cups here. This is a new partnership. This could be a new love, a new job. That is like the big thing here. You could even be finding a really great friend here. But I think for most people, I'm seeing this as a new romantic partnership coming together with someone. And there's spirits coming back to the self-love here. You might be really busy this month, doing a lot going on. You don't want to burn yourself out. Make sure you're sleeping and resting enough. I think, because this numerology of the month, you should have a bit more energy, but I feel like you're going to have a fuller social calendar this month. I feel like you're going to have more going on than you have, and it might make you a little tired. Like, it's not like necessarily you're busy doing bad things, but Spirit wants you to be aware of this so you can rest and avoid feeling burnt out or really tired. And again, Spirit wants you to sleep because you're going to be getting these messages in your dream state. And if you're someone that feels like you don't really remember your dreams, the more you start to record it, like, and purposely like try to recall your dreams, the more and more you will recall and remember. Especially if you write it down, right away when you wake up. You know how that is. You forget it right away if you don't talk about it or write it down. The 8 of Cups. Look at that. Looks like an eclipse a little bit with like the sun and the moon there. The eclipse is going to be a really important time for you. Of course, it's like most people feel this energy, but group number 1, I'm seeing that as an eclipse here. And I think you're going to be getting some amazing messages on how to move forward on your path, how to move to higher ground, how to find emotional fulfillment and happiness, how to move forward. Some of you may be getting messages on moving, like maybe, you know, you might be like, oh, all of a sudden I'm getting these messages, or I have this intuition that I'm meant to move somewhere else, or maybe move towards a different relationship or a different job, but there's movement here. Okay. We have the Sun in reverse. Another movement card, the Six of Swords. I'm just going to move this over a little bit. And the King of Swords. I'm just going to stand up for a second and make sure this is in frame for group number 1. Okay, no, a little bit. All right. We had one more tarot card than I thought I pulled, but it's all good. You always get what you need, okay? So what I'm seeing here is there's forward movement in areas of your life, or you're getting like guidance to move forward in areas of your life where you're not feeling happy, where you're not feeling satisfied. There could be something here. Some of you might just not be feeling much energy or not feeling very good, and that's like your body telling you that something's out of alignment and something needs to change. I also feel like moving your body is definitely encouraged with these movement cards coming out. But I feel like this is really you transitioning in life, like moving. Again, you see this person here moving to higher ground, and they're moving to calmer waters. You're moving in the right direction, and you're getting a lot of guidance right now, but especially in your dreams. And again, pay attention on the 14th here. And a lot of times with eclipses, things will eclipse out of our life, things that are no longer necessary. And I feel like what's going to be eclipsing out of your life is going to be something that's just been keeping you stuck and not well. And this lunar eclipse is happening in the sign of Virgo, which can really have to do with our habits and our health. So maybe there's certain things that you're like realizing and letting go of that have been detrimental to your health and your energy, to your well-being. And this could be so many different things. It could be a lot of people could be like negative self-talk or not treating yourself well. So I feel like you're letting go of things that, have been holding you back, not making you well, and you're going to be prioritizing taking care of yourself better, moving more, moving toward your dreams, having healthier relationships and partnerships. I feel like you're really going to be inspired and take action, make decisions, make choices that are better for you, that are, I feel like there's going to be a point this month where you get this like crystal clarity, like what it is you should do moving forward, and you're going to be able to take those steps. And again, I feel like you are going to feel really clear about what to do next in your path, because you're getting such clear guidance from your spirit team, and it's just going to feel right to you. And I feel like you're going to have this motivation to take that advice, take that guidance, and move forward with it, because there's areas in your life you're just not happy or satisfied and no longer want to stay in that energy, and your spirit team is really helping you move forward from that energy as well. So I'm seeing, it could be change in health habits, but there could be some toxic relationships for some people too that you're moving away from and moving towards a healthier relationship. You're definitely moving towards a healthier relationship with the self and healthier habits with the self. Oops. Spirit, tell us more about March for group number 1, please. We have card number 23. Oh, number 23 is coming up twice. And then 23 in numerology, if you don't know, in numerology, you take each individual number and add them together. So this is a 5. And 5 is the number of change and transformation. So with this movement here, some of you guys might be moving and filling out paperwork, going to the DMV. Something with paperwork, official stuff will be going on in March for you. It doesn't mean, legal battles or anything. Maybe for 1 or 2 of you or something like that. But I just see this, as paperwork, moving. Maybe it's even a contract of some sort being signed, like a business contract, a legal document. Tell me more, please. We have the garden here. Yeah, you're going to be going out more. There's going to be more social time, going on dates for some of you, the singles out there, going on dates, other people's social engagements. Number 3 energy this month is very social. And I really do see that you are, this is confirming that you specifically, group number 1, you will be going out more, doing more things out of the house, being more social, and also that guidance coming through to go on, move your body more, take walks, go to the park, get a little bit more sun. Hopefully the weather could be getting nicer where some of you live, perhaps. Either way, we see this lynx out there in the cold weather moving. Unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. Yeah, for some of you, we were saying like it could be moving away from a relationship towards something healthier. Maybe there's been a toxic situationship for some. Like they're just not valuing you. They don't want to commit to you. They're not giving you what you need. And you're like, you know what? I love myself enough to know my worth, to know my value. I'm walking away from this situation. And by doing that, you're freeing up this energy and moving towards a healthier relationship here. Again, take what resonates. This is just going to be for some people here. What else, Spirit? What's going on in March? We have a Mercury in Scorpio, extremism. Oh, yes, this is that. Yeah, I feel like you guys are going to be like, stand up for yourself, set boundaries, move away from a toxic relationship. And they're going to be like, no, I need you. I want you back. Like they're going to be extreme. It's like they're like super hot into you, like, or they're super cold and no contact. And that is not the energy you want, right? Like, you know, you want to know our worth, set our boundaries, and know that we want someone who loves us and isn't hot and cold. That's like, isn't on the extreme ends of things. That, you know, that embraces us, that loves us. That is the energy that we're moving away from. Yeah, a lot of you guys who are moving away or have recently moved away from this kind of relationship, maybe you're working through that now. I feel like who you're moving towards is more of this King of Swords energy. No matter the gender, someone who's more calm, collected, not emotionally reactive. They think before they speak. They listen to you. They communicate well. What else, Spirit? Go the distance. There's a lot of potential to move forward. It did come out in reverse, but what I'm seeing is by taking that action, by moving, there's a lot of energy of movement. Again, physical stuff, but also moving towards your goals. Very start of the reading, we're saying, let's set our intentions, get clear, plant the seeds. What is it you want to achieve? What are your goals? Where do you want to be by the end of the month? Getting clear on that and then taking action, taking movement towards it, you will cross that finish line. You will achieve what you want. It's just going to take clarity and action. And again, if you're like, I want love, I want to commit a relationship, I want to marry, like, you know, but you're in this situationship, you know, you're going to have to relinquish that energy to move towards the healthy relationship you're desiring. And again, that's just an example for those who resonate with those messages. But you're wanting to be healthier. What habits can you eclipse out of your life, let go of in that sense? And what can you implement? Move that body, be like that cheetah. There's so much energy and movement here. Okay. Let's get some astrology cards. Who's going to be important this month in group number 1's life? Sun, Moon, Rising. We have Virgo coming through, Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and also I feel like this is Spirit confirming that full moon eclipse in Virgo on the 14th. And again, this could really have to do with changing up our health and our habits and our routine. Virgo is very routine oriented, and they make their lists, they get things done. You know, they move towards their goals. They're pretty, a lot of the Virgos I know are really good at that. But yeah, there could be a Virgo in your life too, that's an additional message. And then on the bottom of the deck, we have Sagittarius energy. So Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising. And I think Sagittarius is great energy at looking at our long-term goals. So they're like the archer. They're like shooting in the distance. They're those big goals. They have big dreams, big goals. This energy is great together. It's like Sagittarius, like, yes, has the big goals, big dreams. And then Virgo, like, grounds those dreams into reality and makes a plan. And together, this energy, like, can really move you forward and achieve. And having that positive outlook, that can come with Sagittarius energy, Jupiter energy here. Okay, let's get a few tea leaves. What's going on in March for group number 1? Ooh, I love this. Goldfish, increase in material wealth or spiritual growth. Beware of self-delusion. Some advice here, okay. The other half of the deck. Temporary situation. Right, yeah, if there's any struggles or anything going on, no, everything is temporary. The one constant in life is change. So if you don't like something, again, you can take movement and change it. Wow, and on the bottom of the deck we have great good fortune, 4-leaf clover, luck, yes. There is luck and opportunity here, but are we going to take it? Are we going to move towards it? If you do, I see a lot of abundance and achievement this month for you. You just have to watch out for those thoughts or those bad habits or something that'll keep you stuck or in the same energy, because you have a lot of powerful energy supporting your forward movement here this month. In the weekly readings, we do the yes or no and affirmations. Should we do that for our monthly? I think we do. Let me grab some affirmations. Let's use Louise ones. What is the affirmation of the month? What affirmation would be helpful for group number 1 this month? I relax all my neck muscles and I let go of any tension in my shoulders. Okay, a lot of you guys could be holding a lot of tension there. Even right now, can you take a deep breath and relax your neck muscles and your shoulders? I know that's where in my jaw and my shoulders, that's where I definitely do. Can you just roll your shoulders back right now? I feel like this is more guidance, but you can say this too if you want. Someone needs to hear this. You guys need to. I relax all my neck muscles and I let go of any tension in my shoulders. Love that. I think that's the first time I pulled that one. Right now, we'll wrap up your reading by answering a yes or no question. Gosh, I know I say this all the time. I look behind me and my cat just looks so cute. I love her so much. I wish I could just show you guys her, but I'm using my phone to record. All right. Okay, so what I would like you to do is state out loud or in your head a yes or no question you would like the answer to. This could be about the month ahead, about the reading, or really anything at all. Pause the video if you need more time to think of your question. Spirit, what is the answer to the viewer's question? Oh, you got a straight up yes. The answer to your question is yes. All right, group number 1, that concludes your March reading. I hope this resonated. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you got value from the reading. If you did, please subscribe if you haven't already. Like this video, leave a comment. If you would like to book a private reading with me, you can do so on my website, kittyoutsidethebox.com. I would link that down below. Thank you all again so much for being here. I truly am so grateful for each and every one of you. I love you so much. And I will see you in the next one. Bye, group number 1. I love you. Welcome, group number 2, to your March reading. You were drawn to this card here. Before we get started, I just want to take a moment and say thank you. Thank you all so much for being here. You are all so welcome and so loved in this space. Thank you to your spirit guides. Thank you to my spirit guides for assisting with the reading today. Thank you, Spirit, for your clear and accurate messages. What is going on in March for group number 2? What is going on this month? We have card number 40, Spring Hike. A horizon of possibilities welcomes the curiosity of your soul. Ooh. So some of you literally, it's the weather's maybe nicer where you live this month, and you will be going on a hike. You will be walking, you'll be moving your body more. But you're also going to be more curious this month, like the number 3 energy we were talking about, that creative energy, the energy of like going after new experiences. I think you're feeling that strongly, and you're learning new things, you're doing new things. There's more adventure in the month of March for you. Tell us more, Spirit. What's going on in March for group number 2? Card number 1, Elder Bat, trust your senses. Ooh, and look, we have like a full moon there. Oh, there's like a little figure. Okay. A lot of times around the full moon, but also like, especially like eclipses and stuff, your senses will be really heightened. Your intuition, your instincts are going to be very strong, and you're being called to trust them this month. Again, the full moon, the lunar eclipse is on the 14th. Maybe on the 13th, if you're like in Europe. You can look and see, but the 13th/14th, where I live, I think it's around 2 a.m. on the 14th. But anyways, there's still that energy, you know, before and after the full moon. And just expect heightened senses. You might be more empathic this month, picking up on other people's energy as well. But the Spirit's saying, like, if you get a sense about someone, trust that. Trust that. Tell us more, please, Spirit. Oh, okay. Wow, this card is like flipped out. Number 8, manifestation. You guys will be manifesting something you've been wanting this month. Interesting. We started off talking about setting an intention for our month, a goal for the month. So perhaps it is that. And if you didn't really partake in that part, I feel like Spirit's calling you, group number 2. What is your goal? What do you want to manifest? Trust your intuition this month. It is guiding you to your manifestation. It's interesting. We didn't have this card in group number 1, but we had topics of manifestation come up from other cards and other decks. So I feel like, you know, the collective I'm reading for, you know, you guys, it's a month to really manifest and make things happen. And number 3 month is like creation, creativity. So what do you want to create? What do you want to manifest this month? Get clear on that, and then trust your intuition and follow where it takes you, and you will achieve. I'm liking the energy of this month. Let's get a chakra card now. What else for group number 2, Spirit? Ooh, card number 33, sound, music, silence, rhythm, vibration. Yeah, like right away when I saw this, I was like, clear audience. A lot of you might be really developing your your clear audience, so you can hear things. And you might be getting messages like, we always see like angel numbers and things like that. But also you can be hearing like lyrics or things like that, like songs that really resonate, and you can be getting messages from spirit that way. So pay attention to that. So you guys may be really into music. Maybe you play an instrument and you're feeling really creative and really inspired. Maybe it's to start that new hobby or to really get more into it if you already are. Oh, because 33 is the master teacher number, so you really could be teaching others how to do some sort of music or art, or you're starting to learn. And this is really will be confirmation, or maybe something that sparks something within you. But this could be a really great month to start that, because it is a great month for hobbies, for creativity. Giving Annie some pets. She joined us. My girl, my cute little baby. Let's see, are these all in frame? Yes, let's get some tarot out now. Spirit, tell us more. What's going on in March for group number 2? We have the 5 of Pentacles in reverse. You could be overcoming something. Maybe some of you guys haven't been feeling very well, and you could be overcoming that. And that's why you have more energy, or moving your body, trying out new things this month. Maybe some of you guys have been going through a hard time financially too, and you could have this powerful energy to manifest some more abundance this month. Wow, manifest, I was saying, and then we have the 9 of Cups, which is like the Make-A-Wish card, like wishes coming true. This card wants to come out. Justice. Yeah, things are going to be working out in your favor. Well, some of you, maybe has even been some legal thing, and things will be turning out in your favor. Your wish will be granted. But overall, this is like things are working out in your favor. Things are going well this month. But also, a lot of times with justice, I see it's associated with the law of cause and effect. It's like what you put into something is what you get back. So I feel like really put energy towards what it is you want to grow, what it is you want to manifest. The mother is the ultimate creator, right? Create life. What do you want to create this month? You have a lot of powerful creative energy surrounding you. A horizon of possibilities. So trust your intuition, follow it, and you're really going to achieve this month. We have the Tower in reverse. You're rebuilding your life. You're restructuring your life in some way. Things are coming together. Maybe things have been difficult with health, or with relationships, with finances, whatever it is. This is the month where you're rebuilding and restructuring your life and starting to manifest things. Things are starting to be pieced together to work out for you. Yeah, there's positive change coming for you. Things are starting to really look up, really work out for you. Expect positive change. Wow, and on the bottom of the deck we have the Death card. Yeah, you're letting go of what no longer serves you and welcoming in positive changes, and that's at least what you're really being encouraged to do here. I'm just going to stand up for a second to make sure I could see all these, or you could see all these in frame. Yeah. Have you noticed all the major arcana here? This is a major month, and it makes sense that we are in an eclipse month, eclipse season. Things change. Things eclipse out of our life to make way for new change. What is no longer in alignment for you? That is what you're letting go of. And positive change is coming. So don't be afraid of change. The Death card is like letting go of things that no longer serve us. The wheel is change. That's like change is coming for sure. So if things leave your life, know it's because something better is coming along. Put energy into what you want. Don't focus on lack or what you don't have. By focusing on what you want, by taking action and forward movement towards what you want, that is how you're going to manifest. Overcome the lack mindset or the victim mindset, which I see you are. Be curious, trust your intuition. Follow, the inner voice. It's really guiding you, especially your clairaudient. But trust all your senses, but definitely your sense of sound is very heightened. Of hearing, I should say. All right, let's get more cards. Tell us more. What's going on? Occupation. Okay, there could be some big changes coming in terms of jobs here. Maybe, you're getting a job. Maybe it justice here. Maybe it's like in an office building or a legal building or something like that, or that doesn't have to be. But your job is highlighted, and I see that it could really be rebuilding. Maybe you lost a job or you've been looking for a new job. This could be the month you're really find that job here, or feel good in your career, or things take off in your job, in your career, in your job. Okay. Just tell us more, Spirit. Wow, when I said that, all of a sudden my nose is really itching. It could be a sign. Whoa. Then we have the mountain. And I'm really paying attention to that peak there. You're overcoming any obstacles. You're reaching a goal this month. Don't give up. Keep pushing towards what you want. It may be like, oh, I have so much more I have to do, so much more I have to achieve, but just take it like one step at a time and keep moving towards what it is you want to achieve, and you really will get there. Consistency. Consistency is key. Actually, okay. Chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. You're a strong magnet for your desires this month. Perhaps it's a relationship like we're seeing on this card, but you're a magnet. You're a co-creator. So where are your thoughts? Where are your actions? Like what you do, what you think, what you believe is attracting at all times. We even have vibration here. Like you want to be a vibrational match to what you want to manifest. And you always are attracting. You always are manifesting, but is it always what you want? So I feel like this is the month where you're getting clear on what you want. You're staying focused on the good feelings, on already having it. You're trusting your intuition, and you are a magnet to your desires. That could be a great affirmation for you this month. I am a magnet to my desires. I might even use it. I am a magnet to my desires. I am a magnet to my desires. Yes. Spirit, tell us more, please. Wow, we have birth. Okay. We have mother, we have birth. And this is both of the, maybe literal. You might find, somebody might give birth this month, conceive this month, be a mother this month. But what these two have in common is creation. Creating life, giving life to something. Giving life to your manifestation. Maybe for a person or two, this is an actual child, but this is birthing into life what it is you want to create. What do you want to achieve? What are your goals? What do you want to manifest? You are giving birth to that this month. You are manifesting this month. You are a magnet to your desires. What is it you want to create? What is it you want to birth? Is it a job? Is this a business? You want to birth your business, create a new business. If you want to get that job, that relationship, whatever it is for you. This is such a strong, powerful month to create. So really use this energy to your advantage. Don't stay stagnant. Let go of what's no longer serving you. Move towards what you do want. Trust your intuition. Work on your thoughts. Say the affirmations, whatever it is that's really resonating with you. Tell us more, please. Wow, this came out another group. Go the distance. You are going the distance. You will achieve. You will cross that finish line. You just need to take those steps, move towards it. You are making progress towards your goals. You are manifesting this month. This is for sure. Wow. Going the distance. You are making progress. You're achieving. This is your month, group number 2. It really is. Let's get some tea leaves out for you now. Spirit, tell us more. What's going on? Actually, first, we're going to get astrology cards. I almost forgot to do that for you. So we're going to see who's going to be important in your life in March. Who's going to be really relevant in your life in March. So we'll look at their sun, moon, and rising. What sun, moon, rising is going to be important in group number 2's life this month. We have Pluto, and Pluto is Scorpio. So Scorpio, sun, moon, rising. But this is also a message coming through that transformation is here for you. This is a month of transformation. And a lot of times Pluto, we need to purge something. What do we need to let go of, to release? And Pluto does, and Scorpio has to do with birth too. Because you like get rid of something, you can't put it back. It comes out of your body, like it's the excretory thing, like is ruled by Pluto and Scorpio, giving birth. Yeah, what are you gonna give birth to this month? What are you gonna transform? What are you gonna let go of? What are you gonna put out into the world? And then on the bottom we have Sagittarius. So Scorpio and Sagittarius energy, sun, moon, rising. Hang on, Sagittarius, like shooting the arrow, getting those goals, like looking like long-term goals, setting their eyes on something, moving towards it. And Sagittarius energy is associated with the Wheel of Fortune too, the Jupiter energy here. So it's really going together with that. A little bit of Scorpio with this card too. Libra energy. All right, so yes, expect Scorpio and Sag energy, Scorpio and Sag people in your life, sun, moon, rising, and also those additional messages. Now let's get some tea leaves. Spirit, tell us more. What's going on this month for group number 2? Oh, angel, spiritual guidance, protection from harm. Again, trust your senses, trust your intuition. You are being so guided spiritually. And they want you to know, your spirit team, your angels want you to know you are so protected. So don't be afraid of change. Don't be afraid of forward movement, going into the unknown. You are so protected and so guided. You're going to get some good news in March. Yeah, it could be news of that job, news of a birth, whatever it is. You're getting some good news. Expect good news in March. Now let's get the other half of the deck. Get 2 more. Tell us more, please, Spirit. What's going on in March for group number 2? Cat, a two-faced friend. This might be something you're being called to purge here, to spend less time with at least. There could be some friends who are negative, like if you're starting to make some positive changes in your life. Yeah, you need to defend yourself. They might try and belittle you or tell you that's dumb or don't do that or, So if there's people in your life, they're like the negative Nancys. No offense to Nancy. Sorry, I even used that example. But if there's people in your life who are negative or, just lower your vibration, don't protect your energy. reconsider that connection, at least spend less time with them, and don't tell them about the positive changes you're making in your life, because they could just be unintentionally or intentionally giving you evil eye or affecting you in that way. So protect your energy, stay away from people who, don't have your back, and you'll know intuitively. Like, remember I was getting this message earlier, like, if you get a feeling about someone, trust that. If you're like, I don't know about them, or I don't feel right in their presence, like, trust that. Trust that feeling. Spirit's like coming through twice to say that today. We're going to trust that. All right. Let's get your affirmation of the month. What affirmation would be helpful for group number 2 in March? Financial security puts me at ease and makes me feel good about my future. Ooh, I love that. Okay. Financial security puts me at ease and makes me feel good about my future. If this is something you're working towards, this would be a great one to, you can screenshot this or write it down. Again, I like saying things 3 times, so let's do it again. Financial security puts me at ease and makes me feel good about my future. All right, now we're going to wrap up your reading by answering a yes or no question. So you can ask a question about this reading, about the month ahead, or anything at all that's on your mind. So what I would like you to do is state out loud or in your head a yes or no question you would like the answer to. Pause the video if you need more time to think of your question. Spirit, what is the answer to the viewer's question? Let go. Wow. Okay. So take how that resonates to your specific question. But we got the death card, the Pluto card. Like, it's time to let go of certain things. It clips it out of your life. Like, eclipses take things away that are no longer serving us. What can you let go of? Is it that two-faced friend? Is it negative beliefs? Is it bad habits? Is it a toxic love interest? Whatever it is. That's some guidance coming through. But again, take how this resonates to your specific question. Let go. Your life is about to transform, especially around this eclipse. All right, group number 2, that concludes your March reading. I hope this resonated. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you got value from the reading. If you did, please subscribe if you haven't already. Like this video, leave a comment. If you would like to book a private reading with me, you can do so on my website, kittyoutsidethebox.com. I will link that down below. Thank you all again so much for being here. I truly am so grateful for each and every one of you. I love you so, so, so much. And I will see you in the next one. Bye, group number 2. I love you so much. Welcome, group number 3, to your March reading. You were drawn to this card here. Before we get started, I just want to take a moment and say thank you. Thank you all so much for being here. You're all so welcome and so loved in this space. Thank you to your spirit guides, to my spirit guides for assisting with the reading today. Thank you, Spirit, for your clear and accurate messages. What is going on in March for group number 3? Ooh, ancestral lands, card number 1. Within your roots, you will find the truest form of magic, which belongs to the essence of who you are and who you will become. Oh, definitely a strong pull to your ancestors. Some of you may be, this would be very specific, going to your ancestral lands. Like, it could be as simple as like visiting your actual family, living family, but maybe it's going to where your family is from. Like, for example, that would be me visiting Ireland or something, so you could be planning a trip like that, seeing your family, but ultimately you could be connecting with your ancestors at your altar, feeling really, really connected with them, getting messages from your ancestors. We'll see how this comes into play here. I almost want to look in the guidebook at that one. Spirit, tell us more, please. What's going on? Card number 17, Elder Firefly. Shine your light. Yes. Shine your light. Now look, we have a full moon shown here. You really could be getting direct messages from your ancestors, especially this eclipse season around the 14th, that could really help illuminate your path forward. But you're being called to shine your light, to step into your power. I want to look at that. I can't, but I just really feel pulled to do so. Like there's something in here for you. Let's see. Okay. Keywords: connection with the past, honoring where you've been, healing old wounds. Ancestral lands remind you that no beginning is ever truly possible without standing on the bones of your past. You are who you are today because of where you've been, but also because of all the people who have come before you and paved the way for this moment. Every new idea would not be possible without an old one. The freedoms and privileges you experience now are a direct result of those who are willing to fight for them. And any future success you achieve is only possible because of the failures, setbacks, disappointments, and hardships you've had to overcome. It is in your past that you will find the answers needed to face your current circumstances. Is there a lesson or idea from a previous situation you can apply to the present? Perhaps it's time to revisit old notes and journals to spark fresh ideas out of what was. In a reading about relationships, this card can mean reconnecting with an old flame or friends for the purpose of closure and healing. This is your chance to take what you need and leave the rest behind. Ultimately, this is a card about acknowledging your past, but only enough to inform the choices you make from here. It is your invitation to honor and learn from the past, but not dwell on it. Okay. This is a message that was coming through when I was reading that. There could be someone from your past coming through. Maybe it'll be great for closure, but I feel like the word boundaries coming up for a reason. You might want to set boundaries, like, maybe accept communication from this person or have a conversation, but we're not going to get back together or go back to the way things were because something was not right in that situation. You could be hearing from someone from the past, yeah. But you're ready to move forward, to move towards something new. Eclipses a lot of times all the time it's something from our lives is eclipsing out. It's time for something that's no longer aligned with us to be let go of. And I think for a lot of people in group number 3, this can be a specific relationship. It could be a friendship, romantic, whatever it is, something from the past that you may have some cords to. Look, it doesn't even look like there's cords all around here. You still have some cord attached to something from the past. And I think this is the month to really acknowledge that. You can learn from it, grow, reflect, and then let that go. Set boundaries with that past, with the situation, with the person, whatever it is for you, and then move forward on your path here. Maybe there's been someone in your life that was kind of dimming your light. They were making you feel less than you are. You are meant to shine bright. You are meant to be you. And it's time to release that energy, whatever that means for you. Okay. Let me put this book down and get more cards for you. Spirit, tell us more, please. Karmic completion. Yes, this is the eclipse energy. It's time to complete a cycle. It's time to complete a karmic relationship, whatever this is for you. It's time to learn what we can from it and let it go and move forward on our path. That is such a strong message we're getting for you, group number 3. Let's get a chakra card for you now. My shoulder's kind of burning. I think it's from my workout today. Okay, Spirit, tell us more. Ooh. Oops. Card number 3, action. Movement, perseverance, discipline, motivation. Yeah, it's time to move forward on your path. Take the actions. We're in a 3-month. Time to move towards your goals. It's time to create, and also move your body more. This is a message that's been coming up a lot, and maybe that's why I just said something about working out. Remember I said I was like something about my workout because I can feel it in my arms right now. I was in hard class today, but move your body. It could be feeling so good. Oh my gosh, and moving your body is a great way to release stored stuff, trauma, like connections to other people. You can do shamanic dancing, shamanic movement, shaking, I should say. Dance and just have fun with it. Move your body in a way that feels right. I think that'll be good for you, both physically but also emotionally too. But also take action, move towards your goals. You know, in the beginning of the reading, in the beginning of the video, we set an intention and goal for the month, and you know that's the first step. But then you got to take action, move towards it. I'm gonna take a sip. Let's get some tarot out now. Spirit, tell us more, please. What's going on in March for group number 3? Movement! We have one of the movement cards. 8 of Wands, forward movement here. Yes. Some people really can be doing air travel. Could be traveling, maybe spring break thing. And then we have the 7 of Pentacles here. Okay, I feel like it's time to let go of situationships, people, relationships, like that are just not worth your investment anymore. That like you're not seeing any return on investment. You're not seeing any growth here. You're not seeing anything being reciprocated. There's just like, what am I doing in this relationship, in this job? Like whatever it is. It could even be like habits here. It's like you're just not, they're not paying off. It's time to move away from things that aren't worth our time and our resources, that aren't worth our energy. And then move towards something new, things that light us up, that bring us passion, that bring us joy. Then things are going to really take off and move forward in your life here. Yes. For real. You're free up this karmic cycle, complete it, and it's going to give you, like, you're just going to feel like a weight lifted off you. You're going to feel so much energy to go towards something new. Tell us more, please. There's a lot of 1 energy for you this month. You have the 4 of Wands in reverse and the Queen of Cups in reverse. I think we could fit one more. Hold on. Let's see what's on the bottom of the deck. The Tower in reverse. Just going to make sure you can see all these and stand up. Okay, I think we're good. Tower in reverse. This is rebuilding your life, restructuring things, especially if your foundations were shaken up, or that's what's happening now. Maybe you're moving. Maybe that's why we have this movement thing. Maybe you're deciding to move. Maybe you're moving out of a relationship. Maybe you're moving towards a new job. Your life is being restructured, but this is in a good way. You're rebuilding. I think you're moving away from people, from beliefs that kept you in a poor emotional state, that drained your energy. You could be moving away from relationships where you didn't really feel emotionally supported or seen or judged for your emotions. Or maybe you haven't been in a situation or a job where you can express yourself creatively and you've just been feeling stuck and stagnant here. Those are the situations, those are the things, the people that you're being called to eclipse, to let go of this season. And I feel like a lot of times at the eclipse seasons, if we don't choose to do ourselves, sometimes it just kind of happens, like tower moments. But we have the Tower in reverse here, so it's not going to be something that's super negative here. This is going to be great because it's going to lead to new beginnings where things are passionate, where things are aligned, where you're able to shine your authentic light and be yourself, express yourself. So where can you set boundaries with other people, work, so you can be your best self? What isn't working for you anymore? This is like a lot of reflection you're being called to do. Maybe the Queen of Cups in reverse here, maybe we haven't been doing much of that inner reflection lately, and we're being called to do so. So really reflect on what's coming up here, anything else. Like, what are you ready to complete? Where in your life have you been dimming your light? What from the past has been keeping you stuck? What is not worth your time and your energy? What are you not getting like a return on investment from? Relationships, job, it could be any area of your life. And where can we let that go of? And where can we move towards? What brings you joy? What brings you passion? I know that's a lot, that's a lot, but Spirit wants you to think of those things and really spend that time, and you're really going to see things shift in such a beautiful way. You can bring a lot more balance into your life, into your relationships. Tell us more, please, Spirit. We have poverty coming out in reverse, but when I see this card, I mean, maybe it can literally mean poverty, but a lot of times it's like a lack mindset, scarcity mindset. And that could be what Spirit's calling us to let go of. A victim mindset, like nothing ever works out for me, I can never make money, I can never get a job, I can never get a relationship, just really being in that energy of lack, scarcity, not having enough. That's something to let go of, to move away from, to cut the cord from. Yeah, there could be something here for those who have been worried about money and work. There could be a new job opportunity coming for you with this Ace of Wands here. And it might be away, like further from where you live. Okay. But I think with shine your light too, that's like focus on the positive, focus on what you do want, focus on moving forward instead of focusing on the lack. And you'll really see a big shift. Set boundaries with people around you that are in that lack mindset, that are bringing you down, that always complain, that always talk about lack. And set boundaries with that so you're not around that energy. Really pay attention to who you spend your time with, where your energy is going towards, even in terms of social media and stuff. Cool. Okay, Spirit, tell us more. We have the letter here, written communication, actual letters. Yeah, some people here might be like putting in their 2-week notice or getting a contract for a new job. You might be hearing from someone in the past through a text message or email. And again, set boundaries, have that closure, let that go. If it wasn't healthy, it's time to complete that. Maybe it's even you writing a letter, like telling all your feelings and thoughts of closure with someone. It doesn't mean you need to send it, but getting that all out, that could be really helpful and help you tie up this karmic relationship here, so you can move forward. Tell us more, please. What's going on? This could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. So for some of you, someone's coming back that maybe... Can you clarify this, Spirit? Yeah, I feel like there's someone from the past you had a breakup with that, for some of you. This will just be for some people. That's coming back into the picture that you're hearing from today. So you really want to assess, is this better? Will that be worth my time and my energy? For a lot of people, I feel like you're being called to complete this. You think it's the one. Let's get a card, Spirit. Is this person actually the one? Okay, yes, reverse, no. No. I feel like you're being called to release that. You're holding on to them. You're thinking, this is the one, this is the person. That's what I was feeling when I pulled that card. I was like, I don't think you're still seeking them in some way. You still have this attachment to them. You still want them. But I feel like Spirit's calling you to release this, to complete the cycle. We even have another 10 here. Let them go. Let those things the cords you've been carrying around, the feelings that you've been carrying around, go, because there's something new waiting for you. And that's been tying your energy back. Spirit, tell us more, please. The sun in Cancer, resourcefulness. Yeah, I feel like you guys are going to have all the resources, everything you need to advance this month. I really do feel like there's forward movement, again, for some of you in your career, in new relationships, but mostly career. But you have all the tools you need to succeed. You have all the wisdom, and you can know where to find them. Follow your intuition, follow your passions. Use the past as a learning experience. Be resourceful. Learn from the past, and that will really help you moving forward. I think I hit the mic. Tell us more, please, Spirit. Never-ending story. And this is another 10 here. This is like that person. Like, do they love me? Will they come back? Will they change? Are they my person? It's like, you gotta let go of this never-ending story that's not leading you anywhere. And again, this is just for a few people probably, but Spirit's really wanting this to be hitting home for you to really get this message. It's really time to complete something. And again, this could be the lack mindset too. There's so many things this could be. Take how it resonates to your situation. But I think for a lot of people in this group, it could be a situationship, a past relationship, or something from the past that you're just really hanging on to that isn't serving you. Mm-hmm. Well, 1 second. 37. Self-criticism, the wounded ego, unnecessary dramas. There is a story woven through the imperfect fabric of life that tells of hurt and loss, rejection and humiliation, self-loathing and arrogance, and all manner of suffering born of unnecessary dramas. It is the old story whose refrain is that you cannot do this, there must not go there, should not say that, lest your world come crumbling down. Today, know that none of this is actually true. The sky is not falling. The voice you hear is just a small, scared, conditioned part of you that got stuck in a lie, wants to protect you, and needs to be seen as a victim. Love that lost piece of you. Fear is all it knows. Distorted guidance is preventing you from being true to yourself. You are not your story, and the narrator is simply the voice of your fearful part, small and vulnerable, easily soothed. Yeah, that comes back to that lack mindset, that scarcity, that fear, that it's time to release that so you can move forward on your path here. Rebuild your life, restructure, get that manifestation that you want, whatever it is. Okay. All right, now let's get your sorry. I'm ahead of myself. Let's get astrology cards. Let's see. Sun, Moon, Rising. Who's important in group number 3's life this month? We have Jupiter, so this would be Sagittarius and Pisces. Sagittarius, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and on the bottom we have Luna, which is the Moon, Cancer. So Sagittarius, Pisces, and Cancer rising. Sun, Moon, Rising, sorry. Sun, Moon, Rising. We have 3 signs for you. Sagittarius, Pisces, and Cancer. Sorry, it's confusing when it's the planets there, but hopefully I said it enough times. You're probably like, okay, got it. Let's get some tea leaves now. Okay, younger woman. Dealings or relationship with a younger woman. Rat. Someone working against you behind your back. Yeah, this could be the energy to stay away from. Like that person who's always thinking negatively, or someone who just wants something from you. You know, that's who we're completing. That's who we're letting go. And I have Firecracker, excitement. Ooh, there's excitement coming in some sense. That makes sense with this Ace of Wands energy coming through. Something exciting, a new exciting beginning. You feel something lacking in your life, perhaps love, money, or goals. That is where we need to take action to move forward here, make changes if we feel that. Then we have Fan, romance, celebration, party. That makes sense. That energy with the 3-month, having fun, going out more. And then the last tea leaf we have here is persevere and you will overcome problems. Yes, you will. You will. All right, now we can get your affirmation for the month. What affirmation will be useful, will be helpful for group number 3 this month? I am a capable person and I can handle anything that comes my way. I am a capable person and I can handle anything that comes my way. I love this. If you want to screenshot this or write this down, this could be a great one to say throughout the month. And I like to say things 3 times, so let's do it one more time. I am a capable person and I can handle anything that comes my way. Yes, you can, group number 3, for sure. And now, sorry, I hit the mic again. It might sound annoying or loud. But now let's wrap up your reading by answering a yes or no question. So this could be about the reading itself, about the month ahead, or anything at all that's on your mind. So what I would like you to do is state out loud or in your head a yes or no question you would like the answer to. Pause the video if you need more time. Spirit, what is the answer to the viewer's question? We got a straight up no. All right. That concludes your reading, group number 3. I hope it resonated. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you got value from the reading. If you did, please subscribe if you haven't already. Like this video, leave a comment. If you would like to book a private reading with me, you can do so on my website, kittyoutsidethebox.com. I will link that down below. Thank you all again so much for being here. I truly am so grateful for each and every one of you. I love you so, so, so much. And I will see you in the next one. Bye, group number 3. I love you.